For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, October 23rd. My name is Ian Kelly. These are some of the stories we're working on at this hour. Brattleboro police say a 9-year-old child was approached on Cedar Street by an adult offering a ride while the child was on their way to Green Street School. The child said no to the ride. The child reported that the driver said, "I have candy." The child then ran away and got to Green Street School safely. There is no information that the person exited the vehicle or made any attempt to grab the child or made any threatening statements. The person is described as a white male in his mid-50s with curly brown hair, grayish sideburns, a brown beard, wearing a leather jacket. The vehicle is described as a dark-colored Nissan sedan with unknown New Hampshire registration and has a red, white, and blue Punisher sticker on the driver's side rear bumper. Anyone with information is asked to call Officer Ryan Washburn at 802-257-7950. A motorcyclist injured in an October 13th accident in Dummerston has died. Vermont State Police say 67-year-old Hermie Yanes of Dennis, Massachusetts, died on Monday at the Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center, where he had been a patient since the crash. His passenger, 62-year-old Deborah Cote of Worcester, is listed in stable condition at the UMass Medical Center in Worcester. Cote is recovering from several broken ribs and internal injuries. The U.S. Attorney's Office says 38-year-old Christopher Page Jr. of Bellows Falls has been sentenced to 102 months in jail. Page had pleaded guilty to one count of possessing with intent to distribute more than 40 grams of a substance containing fentanyl and one count of being a felon in possession of a firearm. Federal Judge William Sessions III also imposed a 4-year term of supervised release to follow Page's incarceration. Court records show that Page admitted to distributing a substance containing fentanyl in late 2017 out of his Bellows Falls residence. Vermont will host a regional transportation safety conference next week. More than 150 people from across the region will attend the conference on October 28th and the 29th in Burlington. 30 employees of the Vermont Agency of Transportation will be on hand for the discussion of engineering, education, law enforcement, and emergency medical services geared towards the reduction of fatalities and injuries on our roadways. New Hampshire's annual Moose Hunt is underway through October 27th. A total of 49 permit holders were drawn in this year's lottery, randomly selected by computer from a pool of more than 5,800 applicants. Also, one charitable permit each was issued to the New Hampshire Wildlife Heritage Foundation and the New Hampshire Wildlife Federation Dream Hunt program. WTSA Sports, the Washington Nationals took a Game 1 World Series victory from Houston in Houston last night, 5-4. The Nationals, led by 20-year-old Juan Soto, who homered and hit a 2-run double. Again, Washington 5, Houston 4. Game 2 is tonight with Justin Verlander of the Astros facing off against Steven Strasburg of the Nationals. First pitch is at 8:05. The Celtics begin their 2019-2020 season this evening against Philadelphia. Tip-off at 7:30. David Pastrnak scored his league-leading 10th goal and added an assist as Boston beat Toronto 4-2. And locally, Leland and Gray beat Green Mountain 1-0 varsity girls soccer in a Division III playoff game yesterday. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, October 23rd, my name is Ian Kelly.